So this FRS has quite the history. For those of you that have been around on the channel for a while, you will know that back in January of 2017, I went to a drift event at the Green Cove Dragway and stuffed this thing into a wall. It probably was one of the first videos that put me on the map on YouTube, and really, when it came out, drew a lot of attention to the channel. And for the first couple of years after the accident, the car was kind of put on the back burner since we got the LS swapped 240 and then the 350Z. And to get the car looking the way it is now has been a long journey that I can honestly say now that we have reached the summit. We have reached the pinnacle of what this car should have been all those years ago. But I stumbled across one of my hard drives, started looking at some of the footage, and noticed that from that fateful day, there were quite a few clips that didn't make it into the final cut. And since that whole wreck is an integral part of this car's history, I wanted to share some of those behind the scenes moments that you didn't see in the original video. So let's go ahead and rewind a little bit to that day that will forever live in infamy. We are one of the few people that arrived early, so I should be able to get a pretty good spot in the pits. So the car is unloaded. We have all 6 of my spares, including the RPF ones that I will drift on. Josh, it was what, like a year ago since we've been out here at
Yeah,
Green
I think
Cove?
it was about a year ago, about 12, 13 months ago. I remember going out here.
I love Josh so much. He's so good on the camera. Okay, so the driver's meeting is over. I'm about to head out onto the track. One thing that I wanted to mention is that this event is also a mud bog. So you can see right over there, we have some trucks that are out there mudding. We're running the typical layout that Green Cove runs. It's gonna be a fun time. So I'm about to head out. Josh is gonna be the man behind the camera. Big thank you to him. He always gets the best shots out of everyone that uses my camera. So sorry everyone else. All right, so we're about to go out. Here we go. I forgot to turn traction off. It's not going off either. Oh, there we go. So I completely forgot to turn traction off on that one. That was my bad. There's Taylor and Adam. Second lap, I have traction off. I am ready. I just didn't have enough entry speed on that, so I just straightened up and it was really hard to keep going sideways. But now that traction's off, we should be good. lead one of them because I owe it to them all. Dude, the car just, it feels different. It goes sideways and then it goes real sideways.
I noticed it's flicking it real hard.
Yeah.
Like it wants to go straight to full.
Right. I'll lead this one. What happened?
I just looked back and he was like really far, so I started left foot braking.
Okay.
Like, slow way down.
Ah.
And then like I was looking back still. I wasn't watching where I was going.
I gotcha.
And I was like, I could slow down. And then I was like, oh fuck. I didn't lock up. I
Right.
did brakes. It's too hard. I was trying to slow down so you can catch up. I'm still learning this left foot brake thing. I feel you.
I'll lead on this one. And then whoever wants to get behind me gets behind me.
Second.
You're second? Okay. All right, so I am leading on this run. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Fuck, dude. Ah! Damn it!
We're good.
I messed up, guys. Totally messed up.
I got a Harbor Freight jack.
We can use one of my jacks too.
So you got one that you can get under the thing?
I should be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna bring some jacks.
Okay, so the car is like in pretty bad shape. Here is the perch for the spring, for the coilover. I messed up. I can't believe this happened. Jeez. I think I should just go.
Let's push the car this way.
Yeah,
Turn the jack this way.
Watch out, no, go down, go down.
He can't touch it with that record unless somebody calls his boss and hires him.
What? So you gotta take that wheel off, it's gonna drag.
Yeah, okay. This is embarrassing.
Sorry.
It happens. It's all fixable though.
Is it? What's wrong?
Well, I'll tell you what happened first. Shit tires, thinking I could treat it like OSW. I fainted in. Huh?
Just tell to the camera.
So I fainted in, tried to keep it from over-rotating, but I didn't realize that my tires on the rear are like complete crap. I was treating it as if it was the pavement at OSW. I over-rotated, went straight into the wall. I can grab all my replacement parts.
Oh, so you're good?
Yeah, I'm only 30 minutes away, so.
Well, I thought the whole side of the car was done.
No, I mean,
The body's clean.
The rear's not as bad as I thought. I thought you stuffed it back, like totally.
I have the FRS on jack stands. I'm really going to be able to drive this thing from the track. I have all of my replacement parts, or actually my stock parts, at home here in St. Augustine. So I'm gonna go quickly grab those and do what I have to do to be able to drive this thing home. Because all of the damage seems to be limited to, you know, some of the fenders and the coilovers themselves. I have front lower control arms that I can replace, so I should be good. All right. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe this happened. Ugh. At least someone's happy to see me, isn't that right, Nacho? Oh. See, this is exactly why I keep all of my stock parts. because I'm gonna end up needing them. Okay, just gotta start moving some of this crap. Oh, I need a seat. I might need a tow arm, quite possibly. I'm gonna need these coilovers. Throw that in here. Two. Okay, I believe I have everything. I really hope I'm not forgetting anything. I don't want to have to make another 30-minute trip just to grab a part. Okay, I really think I have everything. Let me see. Anything in here? No. All right. So you might be thinking to yourself right now, am I upset? Yeah. Am I sad? No. I mean, it's drifting. We're all trying to maintain control while we're not really in control of our cars. So it's pretty much, you know, something that's bound to happen. And everything's replaceable. And I don't mean just, you know, the parts are replaceable. The car is replaceable. Steven, who was riding with me, is safe, and I'm safe. And that's really what counts.
Does anyone have zip ties?
Oh god.
I need zip ties.
Oh.
I was gonna turn it because the rack will come out and I can get this bolt better. Because he still has a sway bar. I don't have a sway bar, so I don't have to deal with that. It would have been a lot better if he floored it, but he locked up the brakes and he was... Never lift? Literally.
There we go.
I like can't talk to a camera.
I can't. I don't have the personality of just streaming.
I don't either. I have like the personality of a piece of cardboard.
Yikes, I didn't even look at this.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, I'm about to pop the tie rod off right now. I'm gonna pop the sway bar off. I'm gonna drop the whole sway bar.
Yeah.
It'll just make it easier to get all this stuff out. Maybe Alan will be back for that. You recording?
Yeah.
I guess he wants us to talk, so here's us talking, Alan. It's pretty hard.
There we go.
There we go. It's an awkward angle. There we go. Now we can turn it. So this shit will be out of the way.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, Alan. I try not to curse. I'm not very good at it.
He'll edit it out or put a bleep in there or something.
Well, the last time he bleeped it out, it's still, you could hear me clearly say fuck. So.
You said it again.
Apparently, his boss's son or daughter or something watches these videos, so he tries to keep it like PG-13.
Oh god.
Well, kids watch TJ Hunt and he curses up a fucking storm.
Oh my god, yeah.
That kid's got a nasty mouth.
From my understanding, a professional BMXer. He's with us here today, doing some drifting.
He's getting one heck of an announcement here.
Adam will be driving a 92. Hey, listen to this. How's this for a drift car? Adam is going to be driving a Volvo.
What is he talking about?
Again, a lot of views on this man. There it is, right there.
Someone's gonna have to call him and make sure he brings his tie rod tool, because I don't have mine and I don't think he has his. Or see if someone has one, because we won't be able to get his stock one home.
So we managed to get the right side out.
The
And
right side is 100% pulled apart. The left side, we've got just 2 or 3 little pieces left.
there we go. There we go.
Super easy, actually. Everything came apart, so I can't complain.
Very good round by the Scion. Who knew a Scion would get so sideways?
Dude, we're on a roll. Give me parts. Come on.
Are the knuckles toast?
I'm just putting everything loose right now.
Yeah, same. So Steven went to town on taking apart the car,
Make sure you
and
got
we're
your
slowly but
cameras
surely
out.
putting
You
it
do
back
not
together.
wanna miss.
So I think we got as much as we
That's
could
better
get
than the last version.
fixed on the car. There's no way we're going to be able to drive it home just because of how the tie rods are set up. We just had to rig it up just so we could be able to drive it onto
I
a
think
trailer.
the parts hanging
Luckily,
off,
my friend
flapping in the
Chris,
wind was giving
I think he'll be able to let us use his trailer to trailer my car just the 30 minutes away where my home is. Let's see if it starts. We didn't even check.
bad.
It's drivable.
Crazy.
I just don't know what's broken back there. So we were able to get the stuff replaced that we needed to be able to drive it home. Unfortunately, Chris's car isn't stopping, so they're gonna have to use the trailer to take his car home. Steven's gonna take it out for a little spin to see if he can feel anything off with the car. Of course, the steering wheel isn't straight, but we're kind of curious as to if something's bent back there. That's definitely collapsed back there. Rocket Bunny time. Let's do a rep kit just like TJ. So these are the tires I was running when I went right into the wall. And you can see how bald they were. And it is completely my fault for being so aggressive on entry, because as soon as I went to turn back, I just over-rotated and went straight into that wall. Guess it's just one of those lessons learned kind of things. The coilovers and the control arm pretty much took the whole impact of it. And you could see how we went up into the air when we hit the wall. That's where all the energy went. It took us up instead of into the wall.
All good to go?
Sean helped me out so much today with just getting the car back from where I wrecked it to the pits. Dude, thank you.
Poor Alan.
Yeah, I wish
it all happened.
yeah, he was actually following right behind, so. But it is what it is.
We're gonna fix it and we're gonna be right back out here.
Hell yeah, we'll be tandeming soon enough.
Let's go.
See you, dude. This is what the steering wheel looks like straight. Yes, I know, it's crap. Yeah, this is gonna be a sketchy drive. You're safe and sound. The car didn't really drive all that nice, but that's a given. Unloading everything. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Jim. These are my nice tires, too. Hey, don't you touch it. So there you have it. Who would have thought that after that gnarly of an accident that the car did not sustain enough damage to total it out? I myself am super thankful for how that whole accident played out. Although I wish it never happened, mistakes will always be made in the world of drifting. And hopefully, just hopefully, that will be the only time we'll have that bad of an accident. But let me tell you, I am so happy with how the car is. It looks so good on the Rocket Bunny V3 kit with the Workmeisters on it. What we really need to do though is the bread and butter of this channel, which is drifting the FRS, which we need to do soon. But until then, I hope I can convince you guys to throw a like on this video for the good old memory of the FRS. Drop a comment if that initial video of wrecking the car is what brought you to the channel, as I'm sure it is the case for a lot of you. And if you are excited to see future videos where we drift this thing, engine swap maybe, or just in general, enjoy it, drive it, drift it, whatever, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And with that said, I hope you guys found the code to get your free Ambush Drift t-shirt. It's hidden somewhere in the video. Make sure to find it and DM me. I already have 2 people that messaged me within minutes of the videos coming out in the past. So be the first, you gotta be quick. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.